Here we are at Super Deals, getting ready to open up and everything, so I figured I'd walk through and let y'all see what all the fun I get to do when I come to work. So there we go, now we're off the ground and everything, but all this stuff out here is fill a bag for $1. We have an honor system out here and everything, so they can grab their envelope, pay right there, and pay through the door, $1 a bag full, and it helps out a lot of people and everything. Then we open up our door and we go and check the slot right here. Grab that. We're getting some stuff done and everything. So then I take that and I just throw it over here on my register. And this is all the fun I get to do when I open up every day. And I get to come over here and open the other store. Ow, felt like something just bit me. There's the front store. And there's the other half. I'm gonna open that up too. Turn on the lights and all that fun stuff in here. We're here Monday through Saturday, 12 to 5, but not too often. I'm late, but today I am late getting here, getting the lights on and everything. So much fun coming into the store, because after I get everything out, I've got carts I've got to take out and everything else, so we'll get the lights on and all that fun stuff. Then I got to get the carts out, then I got to clean up all kinds of stuff. So much fun. We're working on getting all this back room cleaned up and everything. I don't know why it does that. Every time I turn it on, it always has that alarm go off. Always. A lot of viewers. How y'all doing today? Glad y'all checking it out. We are in Mogi, Oklahoma, where we have dollar clothes, we have dollar DVDs, we have all kinds of goodies. We have games starting at $1 on up. We got t-shirts there, brand new, for $1. We got all kinds of goodies. So welcome and everything. We got printed shirts for $1. We printed those for the band, Screaming Red Mutiny. We got all kinds of goodies here. That stuff on the shelf starts at $1 on up. We got a dollar store next door also where everything's going to be $1. We're trying to get it filled up. It's just a lot of work. Got our box sets over here. They are $3 and everything. So are the kids' movies. Disney's are $4. And we got all kinds of goodies and everything. Got some older games. We don't have a lot of the newer games. We don't do a lot of the newer game stuff because when COVID hit, everyone went crazy and bought it all out. We had tons of that stuff, but they bought it and they bought it. And that's pretty much what I survived on, was games, I guess. And now I don't have them, and now everyone's out there selling them for twice as much as I was selling them for, but that happens. We got some games in here. But we're hoping to get the rest of the stuff moved out of the back, which I'll show you we got left to move and everything. Wasn't really planning on doing a live, but I decided to jump on here, feeling a little bit better. Yesterday I was feeling like total trash. So I've got all these shelves here I've got to get moved out. And then my wife's finished hanging up stuff on the hangers. So then we'll have all those hangers out. Now I got to move all this next door, all these grids. They get to get moved next door. We're selling them for $50 a grid with 8 shelves. Then we're going to be putting up this green shelving here, all the way down the center aisle here. Got a great big old back room for 2,000 square foot here. Got to get the rest of these flats out of here. Here's the cool posters. 5 foot by 7 foot. We got Jay and Silent Bob, Rosario Dawson, and of course Brian O'Halloran, Jeff Anderson, and Trevor Froman. Which I met 4 of them guys. Brian's pretty cool. Trevor's awesome. He's hilarious. And Jay and Kevin, they're pretty awesome too. You know, had a good time with them. So that's what I got. And then I got to get all these boxes either stacked up in here, or I'm going to take them to the storage room. I haven't decided if I'm going to put them up on top or not and everything. So that's how that goes. And we're going to be going back live again at 5, see where we got, how far we got along with this and everything. It's just a lot of stuff to do. Then I come up here after we've opened up. I'm taking my sweet old time. We normally are already opened up and got everything out and everything, but I've got to take that card out, because those are the ones my wife's going to hang up. Then we got all these ones here for the fill-a-bag for $1. So I got to take those out. So we got all that stuff to take out. Then on top of that, we'll go back over to the other building. And we come back down here. And then I got to get out the boxes and stuff for the other side and everything. So we got all that fill-a-bag for $1. Ain't nothing too great, but people expect there to be like gold in there, but they won't even dig to the bottom. I tell everyone, man, back in the day, I had that fill-a-bag stuff like that. They would clear it out so bad, there was nothing left of value. There was nothing left, which there isn't really much left in here either. But they would do that within a day or so. Thanks, James. We've been working on it. It's a lot of work, slowly getting there and everything. They would clear that stuff out and everything. Now, they're nitpicky and everything. Put 20 bucks in there back in the day, and it had been gone within 5 minutes. Put 20 bucks in there now, I don't think they'd ever find it. They just don't look over at anything. I didn't know my wife snuck in here and threw the rack down there, so instead of hanging it up. So I guess I got to take that over outside too. And then I've got these baskets here to take outside. Got to turn on some more lights. And then I got to take them out and everything. So that's the fun of opening up this store that we get. I just get so much. We got some more baskets over. Got all kinds of bins for t-shirts and everything. I feel like a bee or something bit me. Woohoo! This is not as easy as it looks with a camera in your hand, I'm just going to say. So we're going to take this one out first. And it's got the steering on the back. So we're going to see if we can make it. All the stuff on the shelves over here is $1, except for the Dollar General stuff. That stuff is half the price marked on it, but most of it, I don't think anything's over $1.50 over there even. And we're just trying to get everything done. See, I can't drive. This is why I just can't drive. And I'm probably going to run into the speaker next. Here we go. But our goal is to get this whole room over here filled up with all dollar stuff. Everything in here will be $1. We used to have it outside for $1. But I'm going to flip this around so we can just talk. There we go. So we used to have all the dollar stuff outside and everything. But the problem is people have gotten really, really dishonest. And so with the fill-a-bag, we don't have to worry about it as much if they steal it, because it's not really like it's that great of stuff. I mean, some of it's worth money, some of it's not. But I just put it out there because I want it gone and don't really care. So we prefer to get paid for it, obviously, because we have bills to pay. But if we don't, we're not going to lose it. But if they can't ask us, then we're probably going to ask them not to come back again. I'm having a heck of a time getting this rack out here. That was probably the worst. I'm having no luck here. So, but so if you can't pay me though, or at least ask me for help, I'm going to ask you not to come back. We're going to trespass you, and we're going to ask that you don't come back. So if you really need help or something, ask for it. Don't just help yourself to whatever. Hopefully I can make y'all smile while I was trying to get that out, because that was interesting. And everything. There we go. So we got that out. It's a beautiful day out. It went from winter to summer just like that. I can't really say that because our summers are going to be like 110, probably 120 this year. So that'll be fun and blistering and everything. But yeah, we just got all this fun stuff we got to take out. My wife's got these bins over here. So yeah, we keep it all going. Once we get it organized and get stuff where it needs to be, all I have to do is unload the trailer, put the stuff in the cart, send it off to its way, and then it'll be done. But when you're catching up, it's a lot of stuff to do in the first beginning. But we've been here 21 years, but like I said, we're redoing everything in this whole building. I mean, it's 7,500 square foot, and we're redoing everything. We are We took out everything out of the other building, cleared it all out except for the fixtures, did all that. Then we took everything out of this building. Yes, there's a hole in my ceiling because we're still working on the video cameras. I got so many projects going on, I don't know which way I'm going and everything. So I just keep going at it. And we're hoping, like I said, 1st of April to have things going. But we're not sure if we're going to go to Jersey at the end of the month for my birthday or not, so we haven't decided that either. So if we do that, I won't get as much done, and so it might be the middle of April before we get stuff going, where we start bringing in the trailers and filling up. I don't know. I'm just running myself silly and just trying to get keep going and everything. So, you know, if you're all looking to do your own business and everything, I recommend starting out on the internet and start selling there, or sell at the flea markets or anything, unless you have the money and the help that you need. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's a lot of work. And a lot of people have been like, oh, I want to own a thrift store. I want to do this. And they find out how much work it is. And the next thing you know, they're gone. They're like, never mind. That's too much work, man. Not enough money and everything. Well, that's the problem with it, you know. You're not going to make a lot of money at first. You got to learn the ropes and everything else and everything. Once you do, you'll start making more money. I can make more money, too, if I wanted to. And everything. I just dump all the miscellaneous crap around here, lock this door over here, and just start selling online and everything. And it's been a thought. The only problem is, if I'm going to do that, I want a couple extra people to help me with it. And like I said, there's not a lot of people I trust to do that with. So it is what it is. You know, you just keep going, try to figure it out. And my main thing right now is I'm trying to get the all the storage cleaned up and the store cleaned up. And once I do that, then I'll start deciding more what we're going to do as far as getting stuff in. I know I want a dollar store over here, and then I want the regular over there. But it's going to be a different kind of dollar store. It's not going to be all new stuff. It's going to be all used stuff probably, and it's all going to be decent stuff that sometimes I'd normally get $2, $3 out of. But we just dump it. We don't care. It's just, you get so much of it. I mean, I can get it hand over fist and everything. It takes a lot of time to sort out these boxes, so we don't even sort them out. We look at them, and I don't know why my phone keeps going sideways there. And we sort them out, get out what we think will sell real quick, and then dump the rest and just keep going, because we can't hold on to this stuff like we used to. We used to keep all the stuff next door, and unless it was packaging or broken stuff and literally just trash, we would just leave it in, even parts and stuff we'd leave in there, because people would buy it up and everything. But nowadays, I ain't got the room for it, so we've been clearing out a lot of stuff. I just want to show you what we go through, picking up, opening up, and doing all that stuff. So y'all have a great day, stay safe, and stop back in at 5 o'clock to check me out live, see what we got done, and maybe I'll have a better story and a little more energy. Y'all have a great day, and stay safe. And I am still not awake.